Good morning, students. Today I am here with the new video on agricultural revolutions, contribution of agriculture to the national economy, and impact of globalization on agriculture. First, agricultural reforms. There were two agricultural reforms done after independence. First, that is technological reforms. Electricity or diesel operated water pumps have replaced Persian wheel, which was used earlier. In today's time, most villages can be reached by all weather roads. Chemical fertilizers are now being utilized on a large scale to increase farm productivity. Drip and sprinkler irrigation is now replacing wasteful method of flooding fields, and this helps in irrigating large area in shorter time. Hive and QMS seeds, high yielding variety and quick maturing seeds, have helped the farmers to increase their farm production. Then institutional reforms. Jamindari system was immediately abolished soon after independence. Crop insurance was introduced to protect the farmers against losses. MSP, minimum support price, for various crops were announced to remove any kind of uncertainty. Weather bulletins were broadcast over radio and television to let farmer know the new technique or method of agriculture. Subsidies have been granted to farmers on electricity, seeds and fertilizers, which is the main input of agriculture. Now, contribution of agriculture to the national economy. Agriculture, forest and its allied activities contribute 22% of GDP of India. Industry and services are largely dependent on agriculture for raw materials and for the sale of final goods. Government has established and modernized ICAR, Indian Council of Agricultural Research, agricultural universities, veterinary services and animal breeding centers, etc. Infrastructural facilities like roads, communication, transportation facilities, etc., along with marketing and supply of fertilizers are improving slowly. Government is also focusing and trying to improve rural infrastructure to help the rural economy to be self-sufficient. Then, impact of globalization. Globalization means integration of Indian economy with the rest of the world. It has to be achieved within a certain time frame under certain agreements which is done by the different nations under the United Nations system, and the organization which is looking all these globalization activities of the world is WTO, the World Trade Organization. Globalization brings investment in agriculture at par with industry and use of advanced technology. Both liberalization and privatization are parts of globalization. The farmers has been exposed to international competition. Now they know very well where I should sell my goods or what I should do to improve my production. Indian scientists are in constant search of new techniques like biotechnology to make Indian farmer more competitive. Biotechnology actually focused on better variety of seeds, irrigation and fertilizers, organic fertilizers. The Indian farmer has learned to be inventive. That means they now starts knowing more and more and asking more and more questions about how to do the agriculture, apply new techniques, embrace modernization which they were ignoring earlier, and invest in his enterprise on a commercial scale. Now he is targeting the market, how to earn profit. So this is all about this video. Hope you like